I swear a lot. Hello friends, and welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen Season 2. So for me, it's been fucking ages because, you know, I took a break and then my internet game went out, so I actually had a 2-week break. Unfortunate, but we're back now. And also, overwhelming response from you guys was that I should absolutely assume control of the next unsubmitted soldier who shows up in the barracks and put myself in so that we can listen to the voice pack that Biri put so much hard work into. I am fully approving of your approval, you know, because I fucking suggested it because I wanted it, so obviously I'm pleased. We're gonna do that, and the good news is we do have a rescue prisoners mission on the docket. If I can find it. If I can find it. Not that. Not that. Although we have got some crazy shit going on at the moment. There it is. Stars. I'm trusting stars to break out me. Concerning, actually, we don't have enough intel for a boost. Barry, Rev, Dichi, Kashua, and Velki. Yeah, because there's a Trooper 589 here as well. Wonderful. Oh yeah, and the Mandalorians are showing up on that mission. God damn, there's a lot going on. Okay. What we'll do is we'll move to the eastern US and we'll start scanning around there, hopefully to try and keep Advent out of there whilst we carry out this operation. We've got 22 hours until it starts. We have some intel, but not enough. Maybe we can get 2 intel from scanning in that time, but I'm not sure. We do have... Ah, fuck! Okay, they're attacking New Mexico, which is the Hunter again. He just won't fucking quit, will he? Last time he attacked our supply convoy, now he's attacking our haven. He's a right fucking pain in the ass. Might kill him first. Partially because he'd probably be the easiest one to kill. Okay, we're sending the Marauders to defend the haven in New Mexico. Led by Pogo, we have the Hoplite, we have Reckoner, we have Patron, we have Cannon Fodder, we have Blue Shirt, we have Chang, we have Other Evan. And lest we forget, Cannon Fodder is actually a samurai and was established as one fucking ages ago. Like fucking ages and ages and ages ago. They haven't seen a lot of action. So they're not luckless, you know, they've got an arc blade, they are technically a samurai, but they are not, you know, a damage-dealing monster like Luckless is. I think they'll do alright. They receive reduced damage from reaction attacks, they also gain armor, and their last point of armor can't be shredded, so they've always got a bit of damage reduction going. Patron's mostly a support, but I've also given them a Fulton harness, because I want to see if I can use them to kind of evacuate people. That could be a good thing to do. Reckoner has a shit ton of grenades. Pogo's great as always. Other Evan shoots people. Chang is a somewhat decent psionic operative, but we need to get him out there so he can become a really good psionic operative. At the very least, he's got Fortress, so nothing is causing him damage over time. Blue Shirt has a lot of potential because of his psionic abilities, and I'm hoping we can perhaps lean into that a little bit. The Hunter himself is not my concern, though he can be dangerous, he can be. It's what he's going to bring with him. Also, baseline enemy activity is unknown, which leads me to believe this is more of an evacuation mission rather than a, what would you call it, haven defense. So we have to keep that into consideration as we move through the operation. We need to stay near evac, we need to keep control of the combat zone, and we need to get people out of there. Let's do this. Operation Rotting Prophet. Good fucking sign. Hold the AO until Firebrand. Yeah, this is extraction. Okay, well, this last time this went really well. But we were ridiculously overpowered at the time. I don't know if that's the case now. Really? We're already in combat? But there's no one here. I'm pretty sure. What the fuck?
Trooper down. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one. Commander, we're losing the AO and our forces in the process. I'd strongly advise we consider pulling the squad out of there.
I'm fucking tempted. What? But... But that's not, but I didn't, but nothing, what? Okay, so. Kavner's dead, Reckoner is dead, the Skirmisher died. Blue Shirt is dead, Jenkins, wait. Apparently he's not dead, but he is laying on the floor, he's right here. This is some buggy shit. What the actual fuck? Okay, right, well. I suppose that happened, didn't it? But, okay, so the area is naturally on fire because it's a Haven defense and the idea is that the place is already damaged. The game, I've never seen this before in my life, evidently decided to apply that fire to a flammable subsurface without registering it as such when it was forming the map. And because the flammable substance was on fire and is presumably coded to explode if it's on fire, it exploded immediately. It just so happens to be right fucking next to us. And it just wiped out 2 or 3 people. I'm fucking staggered. No one's more staggered than Reckoner right now. She's fucking dead, but that is unbelievable. That is the most bullshit thing that's ever happened in my entire XCOM career. That is the worst. Reckoner's not dead. It said, you guys saw it said she was dead.
Moving out.
Wow. Okay. The game is confused because people don't tend to die as before the mission starts. So I guess Blue Shirt and Reckoner are both dead? As far as I can tell, Pogo also took some damage, entirely unfairly. Is this revenge from the Hunter for all the shit I've talked over the, I was gonna say years, but it's been months. I can't stress enough, right? Those of you who don't play this game might be a little bit confused. That's not supposed to happen.
I am a soldier of liberty.
That is not supposed to happen. It's just, it wasn't. It just did what? Oh, fuck it hell. Okay. Well, let's get out who we can.
Everyone, follow me!
Go on, Patron. I'm glad you're not dead.
I'm glad to see the Resistance has their new recruits training.
Central, shut the fuck up. I'm not over that and won't be for a while.
To the enemy.
Oh, okay. I wonder if the Haven advisor... No, Carmine's right there. Okay, right, that's fine.
I didn't join them just to sit back and let things happen.
I mean, I recognized and understood the possibility of things going wrong here, but that's about as wrong as it gets. It could not have gone more wrong than it did in that moment. I guess more of us could have been killed, but... It's a small comfort, really. Did they move? They did move, okay. Alright, well, okay. Well, you know, things in general have been bullshit in my favor for a long time. I suppose it had to turn against me eventually.
Got it.
But Jesus fucking Christ.
Who's next?
Relax, we should hold here.
Reckoner, can you... No. No, you can't. Blue Shirt, can you...
On it.
Maybe? Can you... You actually can't do that. You can't do that either. You are dead. Are you dead? No, you're not wounded because it would show a little countdown. Okay.
We've got the Chosen in our sights. Take them out.
Right on schedule.
You know what, Hunter? Fair enough. That was one fucker of a trap you left. I assume that was for every grenade we've thrown at you?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, perfectly timed, huh? Just so happened to explode when we arrived.
We need to get to their location to take them out.
Yeah, we do.
Dangerous game. Hardly.
Shut the fuck up. I hate you. Yeah, Blue Shirt hasn't moved, which means he's dead. I'm worried this will mean I'm not allowed to end the mission because these two are technically still alive. But will Advent target them? This raises many questions. I don't think I'm gonna like most of them. The mech will probably get destroyed, but that's okay, it's disposable. 54%, or alternatively blow him up and the car as well. He takes less damage to explosives, but he still takes damage. Get him. It didn't explode. Luckily, he's not moving. Handy. Switching to long range mode. Using a fuck off unfair power shot. $11 damage. It is quite a lot. And he doesn't... Oh, no, he still has cover. He's moving now. That was a weird decision. Patron does have the opportunity to land a flanking shot. I think he should go for it. You called, sir. At the very least, this will holo target. Oh, nice. 4 damage. Good job. %100% chance to hit despite him being in cover. Hot damn.
Double or nothing.
Good to go.
How do you feel, Carmine? Do you reckon you can hit him? You have a chance. I respect that. Nice.
Guess I better be more careful.
Well, we won't be killing him first turn because, you know, bullshit, but... I mean, if we had more people, maybe we could have, but no. Pogo, we've lost some manpower. Can you help us out a bit? Now we have an Advent Trooper. Lovely. That really concerns me because they can't do anything, but they're still technically here. Which means the game won't end, or the mission won't end until these guys are either evac'd or killed. Which actually means to me, the solution might be to just pick up their bodies. Which is unfortunate because I'm going to have to spend 2 people in order to do that, but we might have to do that in order to be able to evacuate. What a fucking mission. At least they only dropped in 2 guys. That's generous. They are strong, but still. And they didn't really come in near the hunter. You're just gonna shoot that person.
Let's do this.
Wow. I was almost beginning to respect his ability to, you know, fight. Let's see if he makes it. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Rest easy, Trooper. You're in a better place.
Elders have never offered up an entire planet as a bounty before.
He's so stupid.
Something special, Commander.
He's so remarkably dumb. Oh, now he set himself on fire. Oh, that's cheered me right up, you know. God, he does make me feel bad. He really does. I'm gonna be sad when he's dead. He's my favorite chosen now. Okay, so you're there. So now, Pogo, we need to run a test with you. Can you pick these guys up? Either of them? No. Can you heal them? No. This does not bode well. It does not bode well for multiple reasons, because what it might mean is that we might complete this mission successfully and be unable to finish it. And if the tile set is predetermined, then that explosion will always happen. We'll always be unable to finish the mission, which means we might have to skip this mission entirely, which will have rather significant consequences for the region. But what else am I supposed to do? I'm going to play the mission as normal for now because we don't know for sure if it's going to play out that way, but it is a possibility. For now, I want to see if we can kill... If we can kill him, then we can start just defending ourselves from that direction until more reinforcements arrive. But for the moment, we've got 2 flanks we're engaged on, and therefore, cover is a risky prospect. Go on, lad. Nice.
Not a bad shot, considering the shooter.
Yeah, very cute. Fuck you. You do have a scope, so long range is good for you. Yep, that's a 100% chance to hit. 7 damage. Other Evan is insane.
This is starting to get interesting.
It's definitely funny. I'll give you that. It's definitely humorous. 59% chance. I like it. 6. cannon fodder, you wouldn't do enough damage, but you might be able to in a minute. Although that would damage him and destroy his cover. Okay. Shredded his armor. I didn't know he even had any. Give it a try. Close. He's nearly gone. Now, Pogo's going to need to try and soak up some shots from these guys because otherwise they're just going to shoot them. That's a problem. He is on fire. He'll die on his own. Okay, yeah, he's sorted. All right, everyone, start moving this way. We got it covered.
I'm on it.
I forgot that he set himself on fire. You know, that strong strategic move he made. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Oh, yeah. You should keep your head down. Perez, you should get moving. This concerns me greatly. Maybe I need to manually execute them. I might need to do that, actually. I don't know. Is there anything saying like, oh yeah, they're bleeding out or what have you? Like, is there a current state, as it were? I don't think so. I think they're technically dead, but the game's not registering it properly. Who can say? Oh, hello, lads. Well, you fell over. Good stuff.
You might be the first to ever take me down more than once, Commander. Don't get cocky. I'll be back to finish this later.
Great job,
Look, you set a good trap, but that's about all you've done.
Left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
We should now start moving towards evacuation. Definitely.
I think I'm bleeding.
Ah, so they will shoot them. Okay.
Not good.
That's weird. They technically returned fire.
Great, there's more.
That's actually good. I know that seems weird, but what it means is we can evac everyone and then just wait for Advent to kill those two, and then we're fine. We're not going to get stuck here, basically. And more to the point, because this would have left a very bad taste in my mouth, we don't have to execute them. Just so that we can continue with our lives. Why don't you blow away that fucking Viper?
Eat this.
That did much less damage than I thought it would, especially since it said 5 to 10 would you kill. Distinct possibility. Very nice.
Come on, bend over.
You could go 2 for 2. Nah. Why'd you get another shot? I'm not complaining, but I can't remember his skills. There might be something that gives him bonus actions depending on, like, you know, kills and whatnot. Try again. Well, that's just mean.
You're gonna die already.
I wish they would. Down it goes.
I'm starting to really enjoy this.
Give him a shot. It's not going to do much, but that's okay. It actually did quite a lot.
That guy.
All things considered. Hunker down. Fortify and hunker down. Hunker down.
Executing your orders.
Now, Patron, what I want you to do, because we brought it, so we may as well use it, get them out of here. We'll have Fodder move in,
Follow me.
because she's very durable and also dangerous in melee, and she can help. This is definitely one of the more cursed missions I've ever run on this fucking game. I hope they don't use a grenade on the civilians. They might. They genuinely might. Maybe they'll shoot the mech instead. What I was going to do, I didn't get to because I didn't realize Inspire was turn ending, but I was going to have Pogo jam their communications to delay the reinforcements, but that didn't work, so fuck me. Good shot. You can't move, you can't move, it's just you two now, okay. Oh! That's it, that's all I've got. Oh good, a mech, like a proper one. 2, actually.
Concentrate all firepower on that cruiser.
Patron might be in trouble. Keep shooting them.
Incoming over here!
The game is very confused.
Negative damage.
Game is remarkably confused. Now he's bleeding out. Does that mean we can now save him?
Reinforcements inbound.
Possibly might be able to actually save him now. Yeah, because Jenkins is no longer controllable, which means he's bleeding out. But is he considered to be there or there? Because the game seems a little confused about this. I'm hoping there's a way I can check without fucking us over too much. You're on Overwatch, that blows. 76% chance. Okay. Use overdrive. Shoot it.
Close.
And that opens up our moves. You get moving. Because now's the time when we're going to want to start pulling everyone out. I'll try and save Jenkins if it actually seems possible, but I'm not going to sacrifice anyone for, you know, someone who I was pretty sure was dead anyway, you know? Got to be smart about this.
Yep.
Yeah, Pogo over there. If we can take out the engineer, it just alleviates some of the pressure. Go on, lad. There we go.
Yep, this one bought the farm. Or whatever it is they metaphorically purchase.
They bought the whole farm. I can't believe he bought the whole thing. You could move around there and then hit them both with that. Yes, you could. And you should.
Reporting to the front.
Because if we're lucky... Oh, you can hit all three. Do it. One mech down. Very good. Very, very good. Could use other Evan, but I don't want to... With that kind of movement range, he could totally get to extraction with a sprint on his next turn. He went there. Keeping control of the battlefield will help. Down he goes.
Target down.
If you're here and you can reach them with a sprint, only just, I can make this work.
Liberty guides my hand.
There we go.
Down.
No! Oh, god damn it. It's okay. We'll just evac them next turn. They did run a mile in the wrong direction. I think it's because Jenkins is technically standing there. So they couldn't stand there. I say standing, currently laying. You know what I mean? We could play the system a little bit here, and we might be able to get them out, but... I'm not sure I'm willing to risk everyone for it. You know?
Incoming!
Especially not now. Good shot.
Hostile fire. Moving to cover. Tell me when you're ready to move. Shit, exposed!
That's very weird.
Incoming flame! Reinforcements!
Okay, they're not allowed to stand. So, you go there.
Sir, yes, sir.
Can you pick him up? Oh. Yes, you can. Don't worry, Jenkins, we got you. You ain't dying here, lad. Let's get you out of it.
Now, this is the only way to travel.
Okay, we saved one. Patron did a great job today, goddamn. But we would have to basically... We would either have to wait until they kill Reckoner in order to then pick her up and save her, or kill her ourselves, or just leave and let them take care of it. And I'm opting for the third option because it's just not... We will lose people trying to get her out of it. This is already a dicey situation. You can get to extraction. I need to check everyone who can get to extraction right now. You can too. You would just set yourself on fire, but if you left immediately, you wouldn't take any damage anyway. My hope was to use Pogo's, like, command in order to give Chang an extra action in order to get out, but that's not going to work, because he needs 2 actions to get to extraction. With this in mind, we simply need to just move everyone towards extraction and hold for another turn. I'm pretty sure that means you can hit the Lancer, who is one of the scariest units on the field right now. Give that to Chang in case we need to get out of here and he needs to, like, make a Hail Mary run on his own. That can make a difference. Shoot this guy because he, asshole. 5 damage crit.
Gotta get that guy.
Just distinctly underwhelming. Dominga, you should get to extraction and fucking leave. Jenkins has had a rough career. I don't know how else to put it, but he has. You could go that way and then get a flanking shot on that guy.
I'm on it.
Are you in range to hit him? No. How would your pistol shot do? 73% chance. Fuck it. 1 damage, more than 0. Probably not going to kill him this turn though, are we? Although Chang does have something he can add. They'll probably end up shooting at Reckoner, so that gives us options.
Oh, Super Earth!
Chipping away at him. I don't know if this mag cannon is better or worse at close range or long range, but at the very least we could just make the Lancer go for the mech and no one else. Turns out it's better at close range. That's good. Probably should have done that sooner for the shredding, but hey. As it turns out, you have a clear shot on him. I mean, Carmine, you could do a lot for us here. Oh, Carmine, go on, lad. And he gets adrenaline. 3 armor shredded is a fucking ton. That's a lot of damage for a pistol. Pogo, you need to get the fuck out of there. You're in a bad place.
Move!
You got your flanking shot. It was very good. Okay, that's everything. If we're lucky, it's very specific, but if we're lucky, they will hit Reckoner hard enough to make her bleed out. Then Chang could pick her up and go to extraction, and we could get out of here without losing anyone. But we need to make a move this turn. Like, really, we need to be gone by the end of this turn, specifically. Not a challenge I was expecting
They're
today.
advancing.
Yep. At least the Lancer's dead. I like how we're politely just letting them get to cover. No one's on Overwatch, so, you know, why would they? But it's just funny to watch, I guess. I was really hoping you'd shoot, Reckoner. Please shoot Reckoner. You're not shooting Reckoner. The mech's dead. You're shooting Reckoner. You hit her.
That armor's too tough.
And she shot him back, which is pretty funny.
More contacts.
She's damaged, but not bleeding out. What if, here's what I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna do this. Right. Load the save. And maybe that'll just kind of, I don't know what the term would be, cause the game to kick itself back up the arse and maybe sort it out. Like, she'll either be standing up or be considered bleeding out or even dead. If so, then that's how it goes. Whatever. But if it works, then great, we could get her out. I don't feel bad because the game's already tried to cheat me on this, and it obviously wasn't on purpose. It was a fucking bug. But, you know, fight fire with fire, right? I don't see her health bar. Oh, good song. Yeah, I don't see a health bar. She's actually just... She's not. I should have done this to begin with. I should have done it the moment it happened. I should have done this at the start of the mission. You know what? I don't fucking care. If we can get both of them out, that's a win. There are so many Resistance personnel here, I think, that we haven't, like, saved, but fuck it. What else can we do? We've done what we can. This was a disaster from the get-go.
On my position.
It's time to get everyone out. Find the people who are furthest away. Get them in. God, I love this song. Red Alert 3 has such a good soundtrack. Although we haven't heard a lot of Limbus tracks lately, that makes me sad, because the Limbus tracks do work for this quite well. Hopefully we'll hear some soon. We've got a whole ass. One whole ass. We're getting you out there, Reckoner. We're getting you out. Throw your fucking grenade.
This should do it.
You've been unconscious for most of the mission. I thought he was going to have a reaction shot and kill her or something. Throw another grenade. I don't think this will count as experience for her because, like, the game doesn't give you experience from reinforcements, but I think that might be different on a mission like this. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I just like killing Advent.
Clear the blast zone.
Feels good. Feels like we're winning the war every time we kill a soldier. Nice. Yeah, you got a flanking shot there.
Moving!
Ah, I love this bit. Fuck it, knock him out. Good shot. Well done.
Another dead grub.
Another dead grub. Carmine's done a great job this mission. He's been very good. Is there anyone else outside of Extraction? Someone else, yep. Is it just Pogo? Alright, Pogo. Pogo, Pogo. Get in there.
Yep.
And kill this guy.
Eat it. Eat it.
Eat it. And out you go.
Can you check me for holes that aren't supposed to be there?
What a fucking nightmare. That shouldn't have been what it was, but it did. But it actually turned out better than we could have imagined. No one died. I don't think. I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure no one... Surviving XCOM operatives?
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That does imply that someone died. The music implies that they didn't, but apparently 2 soldiers were killed. We'll find out when we get back. What a fucking massive pile of bullshit. A mountain of bullshit.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those...
I need a whiskey. How are you looking, lads? Hey, look, there's Reckoner. Good sign. Tentatively, I don't think anyone's dead. Shield protocol no longer costs an action to use. That's incredible. Yes, please. Command your gremlin to move to all friendly targets, granting those units a covering fire overwatch shot. That's really good. Send the gremlin to shock a target enemy, stunning them for 2 turns. Marvelous. Patron will become very useful as time goes on. Aim assist is going to be a particularly good one. Airdrop is very fun. Shield surge is just even better. Refill the primary weapon ammo of all allies, 2 charges per mission. Yeah, he's got some really good stuff. And shield protocol can become unstoppable. Okay. Yeah, legit, no one died. And Chang is ready for his next rank of Psi Operative. Alright. Despite the game's best efforts, Steve Jenkins has a fear of missed shots, which is funny because that wasn't a thing. But I guess he did miss his reaction shots, but still. Oh, boy. Chang. Give you solace. Fortress now provides immunity to nearby teammates, or Soulfire transfers the damage done back to the PSI operative's health and grants ablative health. These are all really good. I think Bastion, because if he's grouped up with allies, then they're not going to suffer. We will put scientists in here, because it's going to take a while, so... Yeah, it slows down our research, but we were already shit at that anyway, so what's the worst that can happen? Okay, well, that could have gone worse, I suppose. He's just really good. 4 missions, 19 kills. The guy is absolutely insane. I love him. He's fantastic. Okay, well, that was a start. Just like last time, a start happened. We still don't have enough intel to boost this, which concerns me. But I'm hoping the Mandalorians will make up the difference. At the very least, yeah, it's gone to 100 infiltration. Someone recovered from their wounds. Very good. New +2 intel. Oh, that saved us. 8 days, 7 hours. Recover item from advent facility. This is to counter that dark event, which could save us. However, experimental turret field testing. If we can get the enemy presence down to a decent number, then yes, the turrets will be dangerous, but we should be able to handle them. Amusingly, the problem is we don't have a lot of people available. So we might have to let it go. Just sucks because it means a UFO will hunt us, and that is bad, but I'm not confident we'd succeed anyway, is the thing. Pogo's really good, and Other Evan is really good, and Double D is a very powerful hacker and drone user, certainly. But we don't have the intel to boost this. Nah. Codex units gain Shadow Step, that's whatever, we don't really use Overwatch much at all. Hunt UFO is going to suck. I guarantee they will actually catch us this time, and it will be a fight, but what's basically going to happen there is either we get attacked by the UFO, or we send a bunch of people, they die, and then we get attacked by a UFO. We need those numbers if the UFO is going to come anyway, because we're not going to succeed at that mission. If it was just a normal mission, I'd probably be like, we'll risk it. But with the experimental turrets on site, nah. We got a glimpse of those on a professional mission once, and they're fucking serious. Illyrium Conduit. Advanced Psi-Amp, very good. And we can start researching some new armor as well. We need to do these autopsies, certainly. Facility leads. But we do have data. We should actually research a data pad, because we're getting low on intel again. Once they finish training Chang, which won't take long. Okay, this is 10 to 12. We only have 5 people. One of them's a Lance Corporal. It is Barry, though, and he's an absolute fucking legend. And Rev Ribero's in here, too. And Dici. If we boosted it, it would be extremely light. And, you know, if we are going to probably get hunted by UFOs soon, then getting more people would actually be really good. 8. Elite Priest, Floater, Spectre, First Sergeant, Hunter Drone. We just gotta break them out. Go for it. If we succeed at this fully and everyone escapes, then I will join the roster. And also, we're gonna get another fan-submitted character come in. I don't know who Trooper 589 is. I don't memorize the trooper numbers, which actually makes it kind of fun, because I'm like, oh boy, who are we gonna get? There is one I've memorized for the sake of the person who desperately wants their person in. I haven't seen them ever. I've ever never seen them in either series. I think I saw them in a test I did off camera once, like when I was setting up for season 2, but other than that, no. Which is a shame, you know. I want everyone to get in. I'd love to get every single submission in the roster. But that's never going to happen. There's over 300. Even if I am recruiting 2 people every month. What it does mean is that if me or one of my personas shows up after I've converted this person into me, I might pay that back and convert the me into someone else, you know? Maybe even spin the wheel on it or something, I don't know. We'll see, making no promises or confirmed statements on that front at this time. Rev, scout ahead.
I know that much.
You do know that much.
Yeah.
God, I thought he fell down there for a minute. Velky should definitely go up there because he'll be able to get a sniping position over here. Preferably there, because then when the mission's over, he can just drop down and leave. So far, this is looking like a pretty good map for us. You're using a standard cannon, aren't you? Yeah. Even that does competitive damage.
The pack approaches.
Any Mandalorian activity? Yeah, apparently. Sorry, I'm drinking a canned beverage. Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to use Shadow Walk. And then go scout.
Fair enough.
Because the game loves to be like, oh yeah, there are enemies right here, and they saw you. Yep, Advent over there.
Just something creepy about them.
And Mando's in there. And a drone over there. What the fuck? Is that a Mando drone? I'm guessing so. Okay, well that drone down there would probably detect anyone who goes there, so we might be a little more cautious with that.
What a lovely day.
If they discover us, it's not a big deal, honestly. It's going to be a three-way fight regardless. All we need to do is punch through and get to the prisoners.
This way.
This way! Haha! You just need Velky to get to position. Are you using a vector rifle? Why did I give you a vector rifle? Doesn't matter, but... Because Velky's not a sniper, he's a hacker. Right, yeah, I forgot. I got him confused with Grzegorz. I got him confused. They're gonna fight? You guys gonna fight? Yeah, you're gonna fight? You wanna fight about it? Yeah, you're gonna fight about it.
Fine.
Good as done.
The Mandalorians are gonna be quite dangerous.
Okay.
And they are sat right on the objective.
Sure.
So it might be a genuine fight to clear everyone out. Unless Mr. Ribeiro can pull the greatest stealth maneuver of all time, which he actually kind of could, is the thing. But it would still be very risky to try and get them out of there while the place is crawling with Mandalorians, because we would break concealment the moment we packed the doors. Push up to there.
I'm going over here.
You have illusion protocol, that's helpful. Hack this. This won't affect Mandalorians, I don't think, but instead of disorient, we could go for a large alien alloy cache. Greed. Yeah. Big money. In this exact moment, I think the Mandalorians will overwhelm the Advent troopers because, well, there's just more Mandalorians, frankly, and they're very durable. There are some seriously dangerous Advent units here, but I think Advent will need some help. We'll give them a round to kind of tussle a little bit.
On the move.
Let's just see what happens. Something's there. I guess we'll never know what it is. Big hit. Big hit. We can't be too squeamish about this. We will have to get involved. That's a lot of stuff. God damn. That Advent Trooper is dangerous, though. I maybe have already changed my mind, and I'm thinking we should probably focus on Advent. Because the Mandalorians are too stupid to fight properly. Good shot.
Okay.
We can confirm the presence of a Spectre. Good shot, wow. This is a scary situation. I'm thinking our main force engages the enemy, Rev sneaks in to try and get the prisoners out. Because there's a lot of force here. We are outnumbered. There's a lot going on. I have plans and schemes. Remain concealed when squad concealment is broken. Okay, good. So he can sneak in. Do some rapid targeting. And then Tombstone can hopefully hit with this and rupture and also crit.
Avert your eyes.
Big damage. It's not guaranteed, but if you can land this. Beautiful.
Eat shit and die!
And I want you to put down an illusion protocol. Right there. Actually, I want Barry to start heading towards them, because if he can ping them with a fire grenade, they're in big trouble. Okay, there's got to be a door somewhere where he can just slip in quietly.
Wowie, wow, wow, girl.
Yeah, door right here. Slip in through there. He's basically already arrived. Risky, 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 risky.
Groovy, baby.
But we can use the Mandalorians to our advantage. Hey, look, a priest.
Every single one of them is a degenerate.
Aren't they just? Good, he moved closer to Barry. That's what we wanted. Considering that was a 12 damage shot, that was precisely the one we needed to absorb. I forgot about you, honestly. Fortunately, it didn't matter. There's the drone. We will have to deal with that. Go on, Barry. Nice, not bad. I should get him armor-piercing rounds, I think.
All right.
Nearly killed the Spectre. They are engaged, and there is a floater as well. Rev can absolutely get through. That's not a problem. Go on, lad. Good fucking shots. Very powerful. I wish my dual pistol users were as accurate. You gonna fight? You gonna fight? You gonna fight him? Don't shoot a civilian. You're such an idiot. You're also not very clever. Okay, well, reinforcements are on the way, but should be alright. Now, can Barry delay reinforcements? I don't know if he's a high enough rank yet. No, he isn't. Okay. It's fine. Now remember, Barry's throwing range is always slightly shorter than I think it is.
Roger.
So let's make sure that don't happen. Don't be stupid. Just, you can't be, don't even, shut up. Just shut, no, come on. Oh my God. Look, there's a gap. Just ping it through there. Why is the game like this? Why is the game like this? Why is it always like this? It's whatever, it's fine. Risky, but Rev has to get a little bit closer before he can open that door. I mean, he could kill the floater dead. Is that an elite priest? It is. Which means you'd only need to go near it and it'd die. But there are Mandalorians in the area. I'm thinking cut through them, go around here. It could go wrong, but... well, we have to take some risks, don't we? Go for it, lad. I probably should have used Silent Takedown just to see if I could have got it, but...
Yeah, real popular around here.
At the very least, you made him sustain.
Me?
Could use Blade Storm to... oh, his health is all over the place. He is poisoned, but it won't take effects. Knock them out.
Ta-ta.
And, well, hope they're not in here, I suppose.
Your call.
Safe. All right, good. that gamble paid off quite well. Barry, what am I going to do with you? You can't fucking hit him with an incendiary grenade. Just do this. Come to think of it, knocking him out might actually be the pro gamer move. It might be the way to go. 94% chance. 8 damage. He's nearly out. It does concern me that we're having to basically triple down on a target, or quadruple down in this case, in order to kill them.
Okay.
You can't be fucking serious. Okay. Alright, well, you know. Not the first time that's happened today.
Let's do this.
The priest is still poisoned. Maybe it'll die on its own turn. I don't know. It can't see Rev anyway, so who cares? Good shot.
Watch out!
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Almost as if this wouldn't have been a problem. Oh, Barry, I love you.
Help!
Good effort, lad.
Sorry, can't help you.
What matters most is you didn't get hit, which is kind of incredible. They're too busy fighting each other. We can work with that. The drone's going to be a pain, but it actually can't do that much. Yeah, it's not close enough. They are very distracted with each other at this time.
Okay.
Surprisingly good shot.
This
Hack it.
requires special hardware.
Hack it while you glue your sword to your hand. That would be cool if you could do it. No, well, he's a ninja, not a hacker. Ninjas don't have to hack things. It's not their job. I don't think this will necessarily keep him safe, but he needs to scout. Quite important, actually. There's the priest who might just die on its own if it's still poisoned, and a Mandalorian up just above, which could start picking off our prisoners if we try and get them out that way. Hey, it's Grunt. Cool. Out that way, round that way, that could work. The enemy force is crumbling a bit. I say that, only 2 of them have died, but I'm hoping to change that soon. If anyone tries to run in here, Rev will give them something to think about. It's going to be very delicate, but it could work. Okay, Barry. All right, Barry. Okay, Barry. Cashmere, I'm not happy with you right now. I just want to point that out. From there, you have an elevated shot on someone who is being flanked by you with a laser vector rifle. You should be able to hit them.
Let's go this way.
If you don't, I don't know. All right. Okay, yeah, but there's nothing he can do about this. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Progress. Could you full auto fire that thing? Because you could kill it dead. Give it a go. Surprised you made that angle. Good stuff, please.
Can I have that?
I just need it for reasons. You can't hit them, but you can overwatch them.
Come on, I'll give you a fair go.
I'll give you a fair go. Ho, ho, ho. Give Tombstone Overwatch. It could help. That was a bad idea. She doesn't have any fucking ammo. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Now they can see Rev. He's dead.
If you continue this hopping nonsense, you may suffer an accident.
Hello, lad. That's a bit rude, don't you think? Jesus Christ.
Where's your epic safety?
I really need you guys to clear each other out, if that's okay. I need you to do a better job of clearing each other out. I would like someone to kill that Spectre, if that's okay. If you could just take a moment. That was... Why? Genius. Okay, right, well, sure. This needs to go. Quite important, actually. 14 damage crit. Not bad.
Thanks again for this.
Not revealed. Now, you're the next immediate threat to the people trying to come through here. Apparently, you wouldn't do a lot of damage to them. So your crit chance and crit damage is increased. Really need to clear the path.
Fine here.
That was a lot of damage.
How's it feeling?
Obviously, that's a reveal.
Never trust them.
Hello. Okay, right, well, let's see what we can do. You do need to reload.
Additional cartridges are now available.
For 5 easy payments of $9.95.
Okay, ready?
Alright, Kashua, I'm giving you a chance to make it up to me. After that horrible bullshit. Those two are currently... Oh, it's not even the right person. Okay, fine, whatever, just shoot them. Nice graze.
Help a girl out here. Just die, will you?
97% chance, 4 or 5 damage. This won't do much. The game's something to think about. I kind of want to present Rev as a target, but not as a sacrificial lamb, just as a potential, you know, distraction. Perhaps if I put him in there in medium cover...
Ring a ding, baby.
If the rest of them are in heavy cover, if the rest of our people are in heavy cover or otherwise out of sight, they'll be more inclined to go for, you know, Rev. I don't know. It's a play. It's a thought. It could work. Higher defense and multiple targets means they'll likely target something else, but Sod's Law is telling me they're going to shoot them dead. And by them, I mean me. Thank you, Rev.
How is it that you're still living?
All right.
The only problem is they might end up coming for us now because there are less Advent targets in the region. Yeah, like that. That's lucky, though.
I'm hit!
That's... well, you know, it goes both ways, doesn't it? I don't like that.
Got it.
Luckily, he only did that to reload. They are going for us, though. Exclusively.
Sure.
We're gonna need luck to get out of here alive.
Luckily, 2 of them needed to reload. Ain't that convenient? That's very good that you set him on fire. I'm surprised you didn't do that earlier. Okay, right, well, you know. Only one thing for it, really. Run the fuck away. Just run. Just fucking run. In the meantime, I'm thinking Rev can make himself a massive fucking distraction. But we need to be careful with him because, well, he is damaged. Also, start picking some of these off. I don't think you'll kill them, but you can give it a try.
Fire!
Close.
Serves me right for using a 9mm.
You're using a sword. What is it, a 9mm sword? That would be pretty small. Kinda thinking, finish them off and run away. But you would only get 1 movement action to run away, not 2, which would get you to about there, which is not far enough. So I think, really, Rev should come running back into our open arms, and these guys should do their fucking job and maybe weather some fire. I believe Rally Masters can call in reinforcements as well. Not that we're going to kill them this turn. She's only using a laser rifle, I'm pretty sure. With no ability to shred, so this ain't happening, but we can do some damage. Emphasis on could.
Oh, great.
Why don't you try again? Why don't you give it another go, huh? Why don't you try? Brilliant. Truly fantastic. Advent only have one unit on the field at this time. There's only 4 Mandalorians, to be fair. I wasn't expecting you guys to use your Overwatches on him. I should have figured that, but I didn't. He's having a shit time. But if he runs inside, well, he is a close target to... Oh, no, not anymore. But they might... Oh, yeah, no, they'll all be able to see him. So they'll go for him, maybe. Yeah, because they can all get flanking shots on him.
My guns itch.
Well, apparently they're just going to reload endlessly. There we go. This works. This works wonderfully. And he's so durable that they'll never kill him. There you go. Oh, yes, you're a good lad. You're a good lad, or lass. I don't care which. Does this mean, potentially, perhaps, if we just get a... Grunt can't quite make it, but nearly can. But okay, that's them all going to where they need to be, so what we're going to do is just position our people to be in the way.
Start your engines.
It would be good if we could take down that Rally Master, because he is right there. He's quite close to us. You could slash him twice and run off. I think that would count towards the cumulative aim bonus as well. Because we want to make sure Daiichi can land a good shot, because her cannon can do a lot. And she has Talon rounds. Poisoned, which is also great.
And you dig this is just first base, right?
Once again.
Dying here.
Big hits. And then, you know, our classic strategy, the one you've all come to know and love, run the fuck away.
I see.
Bit of a risk, but...
This way, let's go.
If we put him down, it's fine. We'll also get a lot of supplies and shit for doing it, so it's certainly worth it. 100% chance to hit, 4 to 7 damage. Down they go. Lovely.
Strike with utmost precision.
Okay, ready? Don't get too close.
You get out of here, because you may as well. It was a bit hairy, but it's going all right.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Derek, you may as well get out too. Why not? If that trooper kills someone...
Dying here.
Very close. That's a lot of damage. Ah, he's fucking dead as shit. Goddamn.
Sure.
So they're gonna start coming for us now. Go on, Kashua. Yes, good shot.
I hope that hurt.
She got a promotion for that. Let's... Okay, yeah, enemy reinforcements are coming. Let's get everyone out. I gotta say, Rev did a great job.
Gotcha.
Rev did very good.
I know.
He knows.
Let's go this way.
He knows how good he is. Good. Very good. Okay, cool, right, because really, that could have gone horribly, but instead it went fantastically. Rev is the only injury, as far as I'm aware.
We've secured a civilian contact. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Barry and his team continues to surprise. That's the thing, right? Like, the Marauders are like, oh yeah, they'll get it done, you know, they'll find a way. Stampede are like, of course they're gonna get it done, look at them. And then Barry and Stars are like, I don't know. Oh, they did it. Hey, look at that. Like each time. 7 days wounded ain't bad, and Kashua and Velki both got promotions. Your shots can't be dodged. Yeah, I'll take that. No more grazing. Targets marked by... Yeah, these are both really good. But Raking Fire sounds like it's guaranteed damage. It's half damage, but still damage. We'll go with Raking Fire. Good stuff. And Velki, what do you got? Heat ammo, love it. Interference, love it. Permanently increase the operator's hack score on successful hacks, love it. He's on his way to becoming a very good hacker. Didn't he get us some fucking alien alloys as well? Because he's a good lad. Barry has 0 kills? Barry has never killed a soul. Not one. It's made up for by Rev, who has killed 36. Yes, this worked well. We got 20 alien alloys from that. Welcome, Grunt. Happy to have you here. We can't start your training yet, but we will soon, once Leela and Frankie have done theirs. And now I'd like you to welcome me. Now I'm here too. Finally, I've made my way back in. Yep, got my voice. The Foreman Play Stuff TM voice. Love to see it. It'll be a while before I deploy to the field unless the UFO attack forces our hand. But it will happen. We have 0 intel. We don't know anything. We're Jon Snowing it like crazy over here. 2 on recruit, keep the rest hiding. I want them to stay. I want them to get out of the Eastern US so we can actually start doing shit here again. So maybe we'll scan in New Arctic for now, purely for the purposes of potentially supporting or finding out more about the operation that the LCB are doing here. But once the LCB are done, we need to get out of here for a while. In fact, I need to start changing around how things are doing here. So recruit, supply, get everything back down to 2 on each job. Recruit, supply, intel. Yeah, those 2 on intel, and then the rest are hiding. Give this area some time to cool down. East Asia is doing the same thing. New India is probably on the uptick soon, but there's no missions there at the moment, so it'll probably be chill. These are good to do, but I don't want to elongate the series by doing them all, so no. Rookie Trooper 11. That's one of the sinners, isn't it? I just don't remember which one, because I don't know the numbers off by heart. Jonathan and Ricardo finished their bond training. Delightful. Is there any more we can do? Got a lot of that to catch up on. Remove negative traits. Yeah, we should get rid of bullets. Whilst Luckless and What's-His-Face are away. Tectone, should definitely get on that. No bonds to improve at the moment because everyone's out on missions. We can look after our long-term health a little bit. Seems like a good plan. 102%. Brutal him. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we're fine. Archon King's on this mission, that's right. We can't boost infiltration. 10 to 12 ain't too bad, but the Archon King is not considered within that, so there's actually 11 to 13 of them. I think as long as we rely on Tesla to do some real damage, Scorch running around doing his thing, Dominga can chip in where she can, John Doe is powerful, and Saijin is also powerful, I think we'll be alright. But it's a risky one. It's a risky one. But obviously the key, or the initial intent, is to just make the Archon go away. If we can do some damage to it so the next fight is easier, that's great. We will have to do some damage in order to get it to run away, but I remember the first time LCB tangled with Viper King, they absolutely bodied it. But that's because they had Tesla and Aimbad with them. I've had to split the snipers up. The fucking Monarch Hunters, Tesla and Aimbad.
Walking from one hell, maybe to another.
Yeah, distinctly possible, actually. Right, well, we need to find a target, don't we? Preferably without getting detected first.
Enemy spotted.
That's quite a few. I don't like that they're all in one place like that.
And this road has reached its end.
Okay. That's a very powerful captain, followed by a very powerful gunner, followed by a very powerful everything. They're all just really powerful. The Purifier is durable and also very disruptive. The Shield Bearer will obviously provide them all with more shields. And I guess the Priest will knock someone out for a turn. And then there's obviously just the amount of gunfire coming in. That is, hang on, 3, 6, 8. That is roughly 2/3 of their entire force, not including the Viper King. Although I guess remaining does include the Viper King, so it is actually 1/3 of their force. Sorry, Archon King. So, yeah, well, I don't think we hit them this turn. I think we probably try and hit them next turn. There's no elevated position for Tesla to make use of, but that's at least safer. Scorch can stay here.
War never changes.
Okay, so they've gotten closer. I don't know if that's better or worse for us, frankly. It's risky, it's extremely risky, but I think this is the play. It's not within your blue movement range. Okay, I was gonna say if it was, you'd get some, but it's not, so. It's not brilliant, but fucking do what you can. You got Blade Storm as well, so when that guy moves, you'll hit him again.
Just you and me then. Always was. Kill that.
You won't have time to move.
This variation
of
the
my
Archon
god!
Must surely be the modified subject Dr. Valen has been...
A lot of damage spread around. That's a serious problem. I would have really liked it to not be involved yet, but this is basically their entire force.
We've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Who's we, Central? You're not here. 96% chance to hit. 100% chance to crit, 100% chance to hit. 10 to 13 damage, which is actually 18 to 23 minus 2. Hopefully this will be enough damage to get it to back off.
Contact!
Oh, I'm really scared.
I'm really scared. Please run away. Oh my god!
It's trying to grab one of our people. Don't let it take him.
Where is it taking?
Not engaging.
Not engaging. No, nothing to do with that. Does this count as an action for the purposes of, you know, prompting a legendary reaction? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Ready to liberate.
It doesn't. Okay. What if you shot him really hard? Again.
Contact!
Go on, lad. I think it worked. Ow, wow. I think it works. Is he gonna run away now? He's lost like an entire fucking section of his health bar. Okay, we have many issues, but I would say probably chief among them, ignoring the fucking Archon King, would be that guy. So maybe if we could just fuck him up, that'd be great. He's ruptured. Please, please, no. Just make your stupid little fucking tunnel and go away. I was hoping you could maybe Soulfire the fucking, you know, what's his face? Lancer. It would do a lot of damage. Might kill him. It won't. Fuck. Okay, well, 2, 4, yeah, 8, and it won't do enough. But it'll nearly kill him.
Freedom requires firepower.
Gave him something to think about. Definitely Illusion Protocol. I didn't realize the Saijin was still in concealment. Oh, not anymore though. Please leave. We might have to shoot him. I think we're gonna have to shoot him like one more time. I didn't know that'd be your whole turn. I thought that was like a single action. Okay, right. Get behind cover. You're durable, but you're not that durable.
Oh god.
Run away. Why aren't you running away? Still alive, that's good. That took 2 shots, that's good. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a scrap, as it turns out.
Gotta fix this Liberty Forsaken arm.
That's extremely bad. I can't remember what traverse fire does. It means you get to shoot again. Well, Martinez is dead, straight up. Okay, that's a bad start. She was in heavy cover, by the way. I just want to point that out. Oh, come on!
Incoming fire.
Thank fuck for that. We still have the Lancers move. This is just mean.
Is that all you got?
Luckily, they're wasting their shots. You'll be fine, Saijin. Just disoriented, that's okay. Shoot him, maybe? No.
Never mind.
You're gonna give them shields because you're an... Oh! You're an absolute Tuesday is what you are. You're gonna stasis someone. Well, it keeps him safe, I suppose. I really, genuinely, honestly thought with the amount of damage we did to the Archon King, it would just run away. I didn't think it would still be in the fight, which is a concern. You have a very low chance to hit him as well. But I suspect that if you don't, he's going to do a lot of damage to average. To Mr. Doe. Really? Jesus Christ. It's a proper elite force, isn't it? There we go, that did it. Don't pick him up again, I swear to God, okay? Okay, right, look, here's... Yeah. What you need to do is just get that guy to stop for a minute.
A way of erasing the road that had led to this point.
Okay. Something. A start, if you will. You can hit both of them, wouldn't kill, but you do a lot of damage.
There's a strength in that.
It's gonna be hit and runs.
Underestimated you.
You're gonna pick him up again, aren't you? Nope. E. I agree. Those noises, I agree. 48% chance to hit them, which I don't like. 63%. Could really do with them going. Give it a try. No, I had a feeling. If it's 63%, it may as well be 20%, you know? Can you fuck off?
Back in business.
I'm operating under the assumption that if you kind of just take any more damage, you'll go away. One down. Okay, well.
Still standing. Help.
I was thinking a bit more than that.
Help.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay. It's not going well.
That's what you wish.
Partially, we haven't killed any of them. Partially also because I really figured the Archon would be gone by now. I figured knocking out an entire line of his health bar would make him retreat. It hasn't. I'm pretty sure John Doe's fucking dead as shit.
Close.
We can do something about that. We just, you know, need to be able to do it. Assuming that Saijin survives long enough is pretty fucking, you know, optimistic.
I'm all right.
That's good. Please, miss. You won't. Bleeding out.
Oh, that wasn't long.
Hey, he's not disoriented anymore. That's good. Bleeding out. Alright, the game's taking the piss now. Don't bother taking cover, it doesn't make a fucking difference. What do you want, you fucking bellend? Okay, right, well. Should probably get this started.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Rolling out.
%100 chance. Kill it.
Something here. Down.
It's not good cover, but... well, that's it. It's not good cover. How are those the only people you can see? Okay, you're practically guaranteed to take out the Grenadier.
Let's
Do it.
have an ending to this.
That's another one.
Left. Good.
I'm not sure anyone other than Scorch is getting out of here, and even that's not confirmed, especially now that he's done that. Take that, idiot.
Stronger than I thought. I thought it was the end.
That broke through his shield. He's almost dead, actually. Tesla is dying.
Soldier falls.
Oh, come on! Can one shot fucking miss, please? Like, one. I know some have, but you get what I'm saying. Fuck off. Well, that's not great. It does buy him a turn, but he has 3 turns to wait. I don't think any of them are getting out of here. I don't see it happening. Really don't. Why can't you see them anymore? I'm gonna save and load because I'd really like to be able to see things. At least. I don't think it's gonna save me. It's just, you know, sometimes you can pull out clutch bullshit, but it requires you to have all the tactical information on hand. You might kill him, and there will be 1 extra dead, and it'll be damage on those 2, but other than that, not much. But I do have something of an idea.
They deserve what comes. Mercy killings. Let them rest.
I don't see this saving him. That's a turn-ending move. Ah, that's what I was worried about. I wanted to heal and then use that, but... oh, I didn't even give you a medkit, did I? Ah, Void Conduit, maybe? But I'm assuming that's not health straight away. I'm assuming that's over time.
There's a strength.
What option do you have exactly? Six HP stolen. That's a lot. Is it enough? No. But it is another enemy combatant unavailable. Scorch is dead.
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
All of them are dead, actually. So... let's, actually, why bother doing the tally here? Let's do the tally back at base where it's more depressing.
The true power of Advent is unleashed upon our enemy and they crumble.
We do not hide in the shadows. We bask in the Elder's light.
So, John Doe average, Psy Coyote Jin, Scorch, Tesla, and Martinez gone, all dead. So, I mean, you know, I feel like it's pretty clear, but let me fucking run it back, as it were. Provide an assessment. Well, actually, more than two. Let me just talk about it in general. I'm a little bit flustered, but first of all, 3/4 of their force, 2/3, sorry, of their force, basically being where we were at the start. Now, that's not great, but what I should have done was waited. Or perhaps, you know, just picked a better opportunity or something, but that felt like the best opportunity I was going to get. And that's because I didn't know, nor had reason to really suspect, that the Archon King would be there as well, with an Archon as well. The fact that 10 of them were actually just in that corner with us at the start of the fight is not what I was expecting, and was a massive problem, obviously. Second of all, I figured that Tesla had done so much fucking damage to the Archon King that he was just gonna leave. Like, right? Like, it wiped out 1/4 of his health bar in one hit. The alien rulers are not brave. As such, if you do a significant amount of damage to them, they fuck off. We saw this with the Viper King. I can't remember how much damage we did to the Viper King, though. Evidently, a higher percentage of its overall HP, because it didn't work here, right? So, yeah. Miscalculations based on, you know, incomplete information in which, yeah, I did make a good decision, but also I don't feel entirely to blame for it. I'm not saying the game's bullshit either. I'm just saying this is how it turned out, you know? They landed all their not all their shots, obviously. They landed the majority of their shots on people in cover. That's only bullshit in the sense that, well, yeah, it's random number chances, this is what happens, you know? We've seen it before. There are missions where the AI just bam, 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 hit, hit, hit. They just consistently hit. It happens. It just happens. That's XCOM. That is what happens. It happens in XCOM 2, it happened in XCOM Enemy Unknown, it happens in the original XCOM, it happens in Phoenix Point. Pick an XCOM style game, this happens. It always does. It's not specific bullshit to this specific game, it's bullshit to this specific genre. It happens. Scorch getting repeatedly tagged was less bullshit because the Advent Captain did use marking, so that does increase their chance to hit. And honestly, if you increase the chance to hit by like 10%, that makes a massive difference in these kinds of games. Huge, massive difference. It's why I give a lot of our soldiers who don't have a specific secondary class, I tend to give them like a holo targeter, because fuck, it helps. But yeah, obviously everyone here is a massive loss. But looking at it objectively, the two biggest losses here were Scorch and DC, for sure. Between them, they killed over 100 enemy units. And on top of that were two troopers who it just didn't feel like they were ever going to die. Like, that was never going to happen. Lo and behold, it has. Don't know what else to say, really. That's a significant, extremely significant loss, both pragmatically and personally as well, because Scorch was one of my favorites. Scorch probably was my favorite, actually. Off he goes. We'll honor everyone's sacrifice, naturally. Tesla did so much in this campaign. So goddamn much. Sai Jin was also a fantastic member of the squad, and losing him fucking sucks. John Doe was very powerful. Not anymore. And Martinez, I believe, was the first Psy Trooper, and as is typically the fate of all Psy Troopers, she died before getting to a decent rank. The double whammy blow, of course, is the fact that we've lost all their gear as well. Now, we can get it back through covert actions, but that'll take a long time. It do be what it is, though. Scorch cheated death once, essentially, by somehow surviving some seriously questionable missions, but he couldn't do it forever. I arrived just in time to see my hero die. Fuck. Okay. Looks like we're gonna need another Templar. Well, I reckon I'm gonna leave it there, friends, because... Fuck, how did you follow that? I hope the LCB's similarly tinged mission goes better. I don't know, we just got utterly dismantled in that mission. It was decisive. We killed maybe 3 of them. I can't remember. But... yeah, a combination of many things. Immediately getting penned in, most of their force being in one place, the Archon King also being with them, that force consisting almost entirely of elite troops as well. Like, that was a strong side we were up against, even if it had been half of them. Half of them would have been a considerable problem. I think... it's hard to say. I don't know, there are multiple ways in which that went wrong, and multiple different decisions I could have made that could have saved the situation or made it worse. There were just so many priority targets, and we just didn't have the output to put them all down. Should have skipped the mission, frankly, and also, it's not that I underestimated the Archon King. I knew he'd be dangerous. I just figured we'd have more control over the situation, and we didn't. That's partially due to me. That's partially due to the situation that was presented. It is what happens. But Ulysses have been wiped out. That's a squad gone. We're going to have to hope the rest of the squad leaders can pick up the slack. And hope that the next Templar we get can live up to Scorch's legacy. Hard to say. We'll see. But that'll be next time, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Fuck it hell. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Callie, Prince of Lemons, Moon God, Megan, Addison Sells, Volkwolf, Miscreant, Rockrico, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Sladhag Sire, Bissalanchi, Princeps, Giacomo, Mr. Chrono, Superstitics, Flyheart, Mighty PH, Enter Story, E, Landelian, Gage Dalton, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninjog, Emma Fox, Meanbag, Beanbag Turtle, Cards, Canis, Samaria, Portugal Break, Lifesteal, Unclever Name, Summercat Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Harrick J, Dresso, Salol, Etherbin, Lingizi, Onsi, the Bimbo, Talkia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica D. Sunny Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Upload by K-Bub, Magic Owl, The Frostbite, SCP-106A, and Namad for supporting me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. I mean, that hasn't, like, crippled us. You know, don't get me wrong, losing Scorch is a massive blow, and the rest of the squad members were honestly a massive blow as well. But we do still have a lot of strong people available. This has not crippled us, but it does carry a sobering reminder that, hey, Advent are getting stronger all the time, and no one's truly invincible. Luckless is as invincible as it gets, but is not invincible. Stampede are incredibly powerful. Would they have been able to handle that situation? It's actually genuinely hard to say. You know, it was a really fucked situation. More people would have done the trick, but of course we didn't have the people and we didn't have the intel, so... yeah, we need more intel. I think that's one of our biggest things. We need to be able to boost these missions. We want to be fighting as few of them as possible at any given time. But it was inevitable, of course, that eventually we'd have another massive blowout. I just didn't think the cost would be so high. But at least we didn't lose anyone in terms of our soldier list in the Haven defense, so that's something. That's nice. And we rescued me, so now I'm on the roster. I'm hardly a replacement to Scorch, but I'll do my fucking best. And we'll see how LCB gets on next time, and I hope I see you there. Doodles. Goodbye.